clearly enjoy playing match play, as you were runner-up in the Volvo World Match Play. Is it just because it makes a nice change from stroke play week in, week out?
It is a nice change. We play, I guess 95% of our tournaments are stroke play, so it is a nice change to play some match play. For me personally, I think it's pretty clear and obvious what you need to do. You need to play better than your opponent if you want to win a hole and to win the match. And in stroke play, it's harder to keep track of what the other guys are doing. Yes, you got leaderboards, but it's more things happening at the same time. When you're playing one guy instead of the whole field, it becomes so much clearer, I think, for me at least. And yeah, I enjoy that, and a lot of times that brings the best out of my game, I think.
How do you manage to balance work and family life?
It is a bit tough, especially in the last year and a half. I've been gone a lot. I played 31 tournaments worldwide last year, and I played 28, I think, this season. So I've been away a lot, and of course I miss my kids and my wife, and you know, I presume they miss me at times and ask me why I have to go away and so on. But it's part of it, and I still get to see them quite a lot, and you know, just finding that balance is not always easy, but that's the same for anyone who works a lot and travels a lot. So we're not unique in that aspect. But when I'm at home, I try and spend as much time as I can with them, and I'm doing the school runs and pickups and going to their activities. So I get to spend a lot of time with them still.
So when you're at home, what other things do you enjoy, like other leisure pursuits other than pinball? And we hear you used to play a lot of badminton.
Yeah, but that was back in the day when I was a kid. Did that in the winter time back in Sweden. You know, badminton, ping pong. You know, anything indoors, I guess, goes for Swedes in the winter. But these days, it's just being at home, hang out with the family, go on the lake with the jet skis. That's kind of nice, and yeah, just do everything that anybody else doesn't want to do. I'm kind of the opposite. People want to go to restaurants and they want to travel when they got time off. I'm the opposite. I want to be at home. I want to eat home-cooked meals and not have to go anywhere. So I just like to be at home, really.
I was going to say, what's your favourite place in the world and why? But that's probably at home.
Yeah, I would say so. But there's a lot of nice places, though. I've been very fortunate in this profession to travel the world, see so many places, and meet so many people. So you know, Dubai is always going to have a special place in my heart, and but again, we've been all over Asia, Australia, Europe, US. So you know, the world is my working field. So I've been around it a few times and seen some great places. So you know, anywhere where the sun shines, I guess.
Talking of home, I read that you couldn't keep building on your home at Lake Nona because of a nesting eagle. Have you made any progress with that?
Yeah, we're making progress. It's interesting. We got a bald eagle's nest in the backyard, about 90 feet from the house that we're building, and that being the national bird of US, you know, you gotta treat it with some respect, of course. So there's been some restrictions on building, and right now we're fine to build inside, so we can't make any progress outside while they're nesting. But it's all going along nicely. Maybe we should call it the house the eagle's nest or something. I don't know.
And what's the best shot you've ever seen?
Best shot we ever seen. Well, one that comes to mind. Played with Robert Karlsson and Tiger Woods in the HSBC Champions in Shanghai back in '06, I think, and Tiger just played this cut-up 5-wood to about 6 feet on the 14th hole, a par 5 over water, and unfortunately he went on to miss the eagle putt, but it's definitely one of the best shots that I've seen. I'm Henrik Stenson, and you're watching AGTV.
Of course, when you say this end, it's the European Tour Professional Institute. Performance. Sorry.